Good afternoon, friends. How are you doing today? I don't know about you, but I'm hungry and I am ready to make myself some lunch, but I don't want just an ordinary sandwich. I want something fun. So I'm going to call on some inspiration that I found over on Instagram. There's a lady named Sabine who makes these wonderful pieces of art out of edible things, and she makes the coolest sandwiches around. I'll show you some of her pictures from her site. So if we want to make a sandwich that looks more like a dog or a cat, I think we could do that. All we need are our regular sandwich fixings and maybe some cookie cutters, some round cookie cutters, or a small juice cup that's got a small circle shape that you could use as a cookie cutter. Or you don't even really need cookie cutters. You could pull out some things like raspberries or olives or that kind of thing. Just see what you can come up with for the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the ears. Let's see what we can do with the things that I've got in my kitchen, and maybe that'll inspire you along with Sabine. She's the big inspiration of this, to see if we can make something fun to eat. That's the key. If we make something with our food, we've got to eat it, be willing to eat it. So, because we don't want to waste food while we're having fun. But I think your parents would be okay with this. Be sure to ask them first, as long as you're eating what you make. All right? Okay, let's get started. So I have my ordinary things out of my fridge. Strawberries, hummus, not that those two go good together, but who knows what we'll make. Cheerios, those might make good eyes. Mini marshmallows, lemons. I even got some rosemary from outside. You might, if you have an herb garden, rosemary could make really cool whiskers for a cat or a dog. You can make something with what you have. Okay, so I've got 2 pieces of bread. Pretend that this is my sandwich that I've already made. Could be a ham sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, whatever. So we just want some things to decorate the top of it so that it looks like, let's say we want it to look like a puppy. So maybe we'll start with some eyes. And if you don't have these kind of eyeballs, you could make your own. You could cut out some bread. And again, if you don't have a cookie cutter like this, you could use the end of a really small juice glass. You could even just use a knife going around it. This is just a table knife. All right, well, those are some big eyes. Let's put some eyes on top of that. Oh, I know. We can use some Cheerios. There, does that look more like eyes? Yeah. Okay, and now maybe, I know, let's do this. Let's do another one of these for the snout, but let's cut out a little diamond, not a diamond, a triangle off of it, and let's put it right here. And then, what can we put that might be dark? Well, we could use a piece of a bay leaf, not a bay leaf, basil. And I'm just going to use my fingers to make it kind of round. Like that. There we go. And maybe a tongue sticking out. So I'm going to get a strawberry, and these have already been washed, so I'm going to just cut a narrow, skinny piece. And how about we put this underneath so it looks like a tongue? Oh, that's looking good. Now he needs some whiskers. Oh, I know. Whiskers could be these rosemary leaves. There. Now he just needs some ears. What do you think? How's that look to you? So we're going to try some triangle ears. And I'm just going to cut that out of bread. All right, so how about that? I think that looks pretty good. You could attach all these things with a little bit of hummus. And I would just eat the strawberries separately. But that's a fun thing to do. And of course, if you have these eyes, you could use those to make eyes. Look at this. On this package, they even show you how to do it to a donut or a piece of pizza. It's kind of fun. You can also, you don't have to have bread. You could use tortillas. That could be a fun thing to do. Let's try that. We'll save that for later. All right, let's see. Oh, I know. How about a bunny? Let's use. Now remember, we're going to eat this afterwards. Now, what about some eyes? It'd be fun to use carrots, since bunnies like carrots, as part of the sandwich that we're making. Maybe these could be beginnings of eyes. Raisins, that would be good. You know, I was thinking too, one thing that could be fun is you could make one of those stop action videos where you make him twitch his nose. That could be really cool. Take pictures and then speed up the pictures together. All right, how about a little strawberry nose? Or raspberry would be perfect, but I don't have any raspberries. So how about that? And then maybe, you know how they have a little triangle under their nose? Well, like this. And maybe a little smile. That we could do a smile with the strawberry. And then we need some whiskers. In fact, I think we could probably just do this. Where would they go? Maybe right here. How does that look? That looks fun. Well, I know you can come up with some really cool stuff, even better than what I have done. So I hope you have fun and have a nice lunch. Bon appetit. See you next time.